The world of professional photography moves fast. Every year, a new game-changer arrives with more megapixels and faster AI. But while everyone is chasing the latest mirrorless trend, a legend is quietly outperforming them all. Even in 2026, there is one camera that refuses to step down from the throne. It is the Nikon D850. This is not just a camera, it is a masterpiece of engineering. It is the ultimate tool for those who value performance over hype. Many experts still call it the best DSLR ever made. But why does it still dominate the top spots today? Why are professional wedding, wildlife, and landscape photographers still choosing this over modern mirrorless systems? Today, we are breaking down why the Nikon D850 is a timeless beast that still wins in 2026. At the heart of this machine is a sensor that redefined what a camera could do. It features a 45.7 megapixel backside illuminated full-frame sensor. But the real magic is not just the resolution. It is the native ISO 64. Very few cameras even today can match this. This low base ISO gives you a dynamic range that feels almost like medium format. If you are shooting a landscape during a sunrise, you know the struggle. Usually, you have to sacrifice the sky to see the ground, or vice versa. With the D850, you can have both. The highlights roll off smoothly and the shadows stay clean. You can pull detail out of the dark areas without seeing digital noise. This gives your images a depth and professional look that is hard to find elsewhere. Then, we have to talk about the colors. Nikon is famous for natural rendering, and the D850 is the peak of that reputation. Skin tones look real and healthy right out of the camera. The greens in a forest or the blues of the ocean look rich but stay natural. This is a massive time saver for professionals. You spend less time fixing colors in post-production because the camera gets it right the first time. It creates a consistent look across all your projects. This reliability is exactly why it is still a staple in the commercial world. You might think a high-resolution camera would be slow, but the D850 proves everyone wrong. It is a true hybrid speed demon. Nikon took the autofocus system from their flagship D5 and put it here. That means you get 153 focus points and world-class tracking. Whether it is a bird in flight or an athlete on a field, this camera locks on and stays there. For action photography, it is incredibly accurate. It shoots 7 frames per second normally. But if you add the battery grip, it jumps to 9 frames per second. This combination of extreme resolution and high speed is still rare. It allows you to shoot a detailed studio portrait 1 minute and a fast-paced sports event the next. Even for video, the D850 holds its ground. It offers full-frame 4K recording. This means there is no heavy crop factor. You get to use the full width of your lenses. The footage is clean, sharp, and professional. While it might not have the cinema features of a dedicated video camera, it is a dream for hybrid shooters who put photography first. It also has some unique, niche features that are actually very useful. The negative digitizer mode is one of them. It lets you scan film negatives directly in the camera. With film photography making a huge comeback, this is a brilliant feature. There is also a focus shift mode. This is perfect for macro and landscape work. It takes a series of shots at different focus points, so you can stack them later. The result is an image where everything is sharp from the very front to the far back. One of the best things about the D850 is the physical experience. Modern mirrorless cameras can feel like small computers. The D850 feels like a tool. The grip is deep and secure. The buttons are placed exactly where your fingers expect them to be. It is built like a tank. With professional weather sealing, you can take it into the rain or dust without worrying. The optical viewfinder is another reason people love it. There is no screen lag or digital delay. You see the world exactly as it is through the lens. It creates a direct connection between the photographer and the subject. Plus, the buttons are illuminated. If you are working in the dark, you can see your controls clearly. This tiny detail makes a huge difference during a long night shoot. Battery life is where this camera truly crushes the competition. Mirrorless cameras eat batteries for breakfast. But with the D850, a single charge can last for thousands of shots. You can shoot an entire wedding or a full day in the wild without ever worrying about power. It gives you the freedom to focus on your art instead of your battery percentage. It also has dual card slots for maximum security. You can save your photos to 2 cards at once so you never lose a client's data. In 2026, the Nikon D850 stands as a bridge between the classic era of photography and the modern age. It combines the rugged reliability of a DSLR with high-end performance. There is an emotional side to it, too. The solid sound of the shutter and the tactile feel of the dials give you confidence. You trust this camera to get the job done every single time. For new photographers, it is an amazing way to get professional quality at a better price. For veterans, it is the dependable workhorse that never fails. The D850 proves that newer isn't always better. True quality never goes out of style. In my opinion, the Nikon D850 is the most complete camera ever built. It doesn't try to be a gadget, it tries to be a perfect photographic instrument. If you want a camera that will last for a decade and deliver world-class results every day, this is it. It is a legend for a reason, and that reason is pure, unaging performance. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more deep dives into the world's best gear.